Patricia Williams, who was growing increasingly concerned about several unexplained medical cases in the county, including symptoms that suggested parasitic infections far more severe than anything typically seen in Texas. During their conversation, Dr. Rodriguez asked Clara a question that made her blood run cold. Had she noticed any unusual food or drink in her apartment? Anything that might have been left by someone with access to her living space? Items that appeared normal but had an unusual smell, taste, or texture? Clara's hands began shaking as she realized what Dr. Rodriguez was really asking. Someone had been using her apartment as the delivery system for Michael Reeves's infection. The revelation sent Clara into a panic that forced her to confront a possibility she'd been suppressing for weeks. If someone was deliberately infecting Reeves through her apartment, then she wasn't just a victim of the sheriff's abuse, she was an unwitting accomplice in his destruction. Worse, whoever was doing this knew about their secret relationship and was using it as a weapon. Clara spent 3 sleepless nights wrestling with the implications before she finally called Dr. Rodriguez back. This time she told the truth about everything: the affair, Reeves' condition, and her growing suspicion about how the infection was being transmitted. Dr. Rodriguez listened without judgment, then asked Clara to meet with her and Patricia Williams immediately. The meeting took place at a diner 30 miles outside Millfield, far from anyone who might recognize Clara or report back to Reeves. What Patricia Williams revealed during that conversation was shocking, even by the standards of what Clara had already experienced. The sheriff's parasitic infection was just one piece of a larger pattern of medical sabotage that had been targeting specific individuals in the county for over a year. Williams had been quietly investigating a series of unusual cases: a city councilman who developed a mysterious liver condition after voting against a development project Reeves supported, a newspaper editor who contracted a rare form of food poisoning after publishing an article critical of the sheriff's department, a deputy who'd questioned Reeves's overtime claims and subsequently developed severe intestinal problems that forced him to take extended medical leave. The common thread in every case was access. Someone with detailed knowledge of these individuals' routines, food sources, and personal habits had been systematically targeting them with various forms of biological sabotage, and the only person with that level of access and information was someone within law enforcement itself. But here's where the story takes its most shocking turn. The person responsible for Michael Reeves's condition wasn't an enemy seeking revenge. It was someone much closer to home, someone who knew about his affair with Clara.